Well, Meek Mill, or at least partying with Meek Mill, got Dion Waiters in some deep trouble with the Miami Heat and Pat Riley in particular. Let me explain. Let me elaborate. Goodfellas Sports TV. Y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time we grinding. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon button when we miss another video. Check us out on Facebook or Twitter. Both of the links are in the description as well. And apparently it's a report out here. I don't know how true it is. I'll link it to the description. That Pat Riley has banned Dion Waiters from the team facilities after a night of partying with Meek Millie at Club Live in Miami. Now, Dion Waiters signed a humongous contract with the Miami Heat not too long ago. 4 years, $52 million fully guaranteed. So they can't just cut Dion Waiters. You know, they would have to buy him out or trade him, in which they're actively trying to trade him so they won't have to cut him. You owe him $52 million guaranteed. Now, Dion Waiters came into the league as a Cleveland Cavalier. I think he was a number 4 overall pick. Really good player. Never reached his potential. Clashed with Kyrie Irving. Clashed with LeBron James. Went to Oklahoma City. Came to Miami. And, he finally lived up to the billing, okay? He lived up in Miami. He was balling out, hitting game-winning shots, going crazy a couple years ago. Had an ankle injury this coming season. Last season he was injured. Had ankle surgery. So, he can ball, but obviously the focus is not there. He was supposed to be at a rehab session with the Miami Heat, and apparently he said he was sick. They found out he was at Club Live, which ain't hard to do in Miami, is to find out. Partying with Meek Mill. He was hungover, drunk. I believe Dion Waiters from Philadelphia. That's the Meek Mill connection right there. And, Pat Riley don't take no BS. Even at his old age, he wants you to be on time. And also, he reportedly out of shape. Now, once you click the link in the article I put there, on the article link with source link, you can see Dion Waiters is noticeably out of shape. And certain players, you give money to, they're not going to perform. They're going to get lazy. They're going to get lax. And he got life-changing money, 4 years, $52 million. And he wasn't hungry. Now, before, he was on the verge of being out the league, possibly. Real talk, he was on the verge of being out the league before coming to Miami and performing. He was hungry. He was dedicated to restore, being a high lottery pick. He done got that money and got out of shape and not hungry. It's hard, what Marvin Hagler say, it's hard to get up every day and work out when you sleeping in silk sheets. So, unfortunately for Dion Waiters, that, a lot of distraction. Not just Meek Mill. He's overweight. You don't get overweight in one night, chilling with Meek Mill. But that's the breaking point. Obviously as well, let me say this. Obviously, if you had ankle surgery, you trying to let your ankle rest, you obviously going to be out of shape, okay? And be overweight. That's just the fact of the matter. That's just what the business is, all right? You're going to be out of shape. Because your ankle, where you going to burn calories at? But missing a rehab session, not being dedicated, Pat Riley and the Miami Heat banned him from the team facilities, banned him from the building. And maybe that get his mind right, man, because he's an integral part of what Miami is going to do to be successful. If he come back and play the way he was playing before the injury, Miami is a legit threat to the Toronto Raptors and the Boston Celtics. But, he going to have to be piss poor, broke again, down in the gutter, on the verge of having to go overseas to get the best out of him. Guys like that, you're scared to pay guys like Dion Waiters. It was controversial when he paid him. He had a lot of confidence. 2 off seasons ago, they was coming off a great year before he got injured. And now, you give him that money. He partying with Meek Mill. You can't blame Meek Mill. He can't force a grown man to drink champagne and get hungover. And that's the difference between a guy like LeBron and a guy like D. Waiters. That's a major difference. That LeBron is dedicated, don't abuse his body. He know how to party. He know how to party and still balance, to still work out, still get it in. That's the difference between having a 10-year career and having a 17 or 20-year career. That's the difference between you, being forced out of the league due to injury and you abusing your body, and being Vince Carter and still be able to tick and talk in the league. You feel me? But, everybody act different. I can't say that at 26 years old, that's when Dion Waiters is right now, that if I got $50 million, I'd be the most hungriest dude. You don't know till you get $15 million. But hey, it is what it is. He also lied to the organization. He lied to the organization and told them that he was sick, and they did some digging and did some investigation, what ain't hard to do in Miami, and found out he was partying with Meek Mill. He's probably looked on Meek Mill Instagram. They didn't have to ask around. They didn't have to leave the vicinity of their offices to know what he was doing. And now he got to get in the good graces of Miami. Not because some teams use him. Fuck yeah, the Pistons can use him. I'm a Piston fan. Pistons definitely lose Dion Waiters. You know, Detroit ain't a huge party town. Well, ain't no party town like Miami. But the difference is between Miami and Detroit is you get caught slipping in Detroit, man, you ain't getting party again. You feel me? You go on with the wrong crew. But the Rockets can use them. But that's a big price tag on them, man. That's a big risk you taking. You know, I don't think nobody going to take that risk. The Rockets should be willing, but the price tag is hefty on them. I think he's his third year in this contract, or second year in this contract. So, something to look at. I'm checking out the Heat and the Lakers right now. It's a good game. Justin Winslow going cray-cray. And we'll chop it up a little bit later about the situation. Right here's something else. Remember, I linked the article under source, the article link in the description. Always link my stories to the description. If you want to make a donation to the channel, that link's there as well. I appreciate everybody that do donate. You could do me one better. Share the videos across social media. Tweet them back. Retweet them out. We tweet every video out as well. Facebook, Twitter, both links in the description. Our Facebook group name, a link is in the description as well. Also, intro, instrumental. A lot of people ask me about that. That link's there as well as the email link. So I appreciate everybody for checking in one time for the one time. Share the channel, word of mouth, help the channel grow. Appreciate it. We reached 10,000 before the year was out. Reached a major goal, major key. DJ Khaled voice. Appreciate everybody for checking in one time for the one time. We gone.